Hi, I'm Daniel Henderson. In this short video, we wanted to give you a quick peek behind the scenes at the uniquely creative and collaborative process that we follow in the one-of-a-kind BYU-Hawaii World Jazz Orchestra. The thing that makes us different is our 7 operating principles. Number 1, we co-compose everything. In most jazz bands, you'll show up and play music that's already provided for you, and there will be some improvisation, and perhaps if you're lucky, you'll compose some of your own original music. In this band, every note is co-composed by the band. That doesn't mean that somebody writes something down and brings it in and gives it to the rest of the band to perform. It means that we make up all the music together in rehearsal, on the spot, in collaboration with each other.
We share the idea and we make that idea into music. So we think how to make that idea happen in music. So in that case, we need to know about harmonies and what sounds might fit on that idea, or the section, or the atmosphere they wanna create.
Most jazz bands, you show up and you sing a song you already know, but you just jazz it up, you make it your own. But for this, it's all your own, so it's very different.
Number 2, only one piece of music allowed per semester. That means we'll go on stage at the end of the semester for a concert that's about 45 minutes long with no break.
There are times where we will decide how to go transition from one theme or from one part of the song to the other, to the next one. And I think our knowledge of music theory and harmonization, which we learned from our classes, helped us because we were able to use the needed chord or chord progression that we need so that we can transition smoothly from one song to another.
Number 3, no written music at any time. In this band, we learn everything by ear and we memorize it. So in the concert, there will be a lot of music performed from memory, and some will be improvised, but it will never have been written down on a sheet of music for somebody to look at on a music stand.
Before I enrolled in this class, I was kind of worried about playing the violin without the music sheet because I was used to join the orchestra. We have music sheet in front of us, but for the jazz band, we don't actually have a music. Just listen and we need to improvise right after we need to. It actually worked.
Number 4, all instruments are welcome. On day 1 of my first year here, I realized this had to be our rule. We don't have the instruments to make a standard jazz band. We don't have 5 saxophone players and 4 trombone players and 4 trumpet players.
Chains. Oh, chains around the neck.
Number 5, there are no genre limitations. We're called the World Jazz Orchestra, and to us that means that the entire world of music is available to us.
I'm a drummer of the band, and this band is very interesting because I can play anything I want from my head. I'm brainstorming and made all decisions right on the spot.
Number 6, no conductor. I am not going to stand up in front of the band and beat time like a traditional band conductor or like some jazz band conductors do. Instead, I conceive of my role as being sort of a guide. I am up in front of the band, I'm moving, sometimes dancing, gesturing, listening, balancing, reacting, cueing. Things happen differently every time, and my job is to be intensely aware and observant of what's happening at all times and take control as much as I can and lead the band through this experience. So no conducting, just me up there dancing and moving around and trying to help you succeed. And number 7, this is crucial. Listen with respect and encouragement to the ideas of everybody in the band. We come from all kinds of backgrounds in this band. About 70% of our students are usually international students from across the Asia-Pacific area and sometimes other parts of the world. We have different training, we have different artistic sensibilities, we have different goals and visions for what great music sounds like or for what music can even achieve. So an important part of this ensemble, the only way we'll really succeed at doing this is carefully, compassionately listening to one another's ideas, considering them, trying them all out, and then collectively coming to a decision about what we want to do. In that way, everybody contributes, everybody's voice is heard and respected, and we can collectively own and be proud of the product that we put out on the stage.
Not one person is an individual, we're all connected. We have our own parts that we play, but all the music that we put together is from everyone's point of view.